Alright, y'all. We have reached our final form. Threw on the helmet that came with the Year 2 set that I bought, and the reconnaissance glasses, which was a separate purchase, but it all comes together. It's probably how my guy's gonna look the rest of the game. But let's do it.
Looks like they're coming from the D.C. complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Oh, that's an opportunity to snipe right here. Get rid of that shit. I'm pretty sure after this we only have like 3 story missions left, not including all the side stuff that we can do. We could just sprint to the finish, but I'm not going to do that. Side missions have really been adding a little bit of flavor to this game for me. And because, again, who knows what would happen if I chose to, like, focus on the story, you know? Like, that's where most of the great attachments come from. Everything that bolsters your ability to survive in this game, besides your gear. Alright, we need to blow that up. Pop your head up. Let's go. I ain't got all day. Okay, he's walling in cover. Where'd the other one go?
That'll slow that agent down.
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
And it looks like there is a collectible right upstairs. Yeah, I know I've missed more than a few throughout my run in this game, but the ones I can get, I'm still going to try to get.
They're headed for the admin terminal. Stop them! Let's burn them!
What a fucky angle right there. Where was that guy that was just shooting me coming from? Right there. And answer my question.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
Put them down!
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have skipped the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Man, these people talking a lot this mission. They got a lot to say.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
And I see 2 guys right there. Here are a couple more over here. I wish I could get a collateral right now.
They're in the basement! Emily's over here.
Drag scope. Oh, I tried to get him before he tossed it. Was barely too late with that one. Ooh, that was a nasty head glitch.
We won't forget!
Got a new set of knee protectors. I did change out the cosmetic for that. I wanted something dark, nice and sleek for this set. Oh no,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
that was bad. That was bad. Back up into the room. No one can heal. There's a guy behind me too. That melee barely did anything. Oh, hello. Yeah, that guy's got an LMG. He's winning that one all day. I can't do anything right now. And this is when we snipe. Y'all see how he just ate an entire headshot? Like, what more could I have done there? That was pristine aiming on my part. And I didn't get the one shot.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna shoot this right here. And then bang. Okay, that looks like it didn't do anything. What just happened? There it is. Aha! When did you get behind me? Oh, that's an explosive. I gotta get away from that. I learned my lesson from last time. I got away from them so fast I didn't even know where I went. It's kind of perfect, too, that they're using Molotovs, and then I have the chem launcher. Take this opportunity to heal up real fast.
I guess you could call that clean.
Burn, bitches, burn. Use the chem launcher again. Right there. Got them all. Just about.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
So far, I really like the chem launcher. I appreciated the autonomous nature for the most part of the drones, but it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna restock because we shot quite a few bullets. And what I really like is that you get 2 shots in it, so you can really just tag up 2 different clouds together and set it ablaze, cover a wide area. That's like the single best part to me.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere.
Like right there, and right there, and boom. That man was still cooking right there. Oh yeah, we've definitely evolved. Fuck you.
Are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier, someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Take it, those were all bodies right there. Shit. More than a few. Oh, we got some Journey awards. I don't know why I haven't been paying any attention to that. Not that. Why is it not letting me get my Journey awards? Requirement. Says I have an anniversary cache. Alright. Normally lets me claim whatever awards I have, but I guess I'll have to go back later. I need to start crafting some good shit. That's what I need to do. Some of the better weapons I can get. Neutralize any hostiles. Which means there will be. And there they are. Chem launcher. Okay, he definitely avoided that one, but he won't avoid that one. Okay, maybe we will. Fuck. Swat him in the face. Okay, he got me right there, though.
Critical.
I got down just in time after that. Thought they were gonna blindside me. Where are you, Weasel? I hear your footsteps. There you are.
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Yes, ma'am. I've gotten to like autopilot. Really just here, just to shoot some shit, set some people afire, and move on to the next mission. Oh, this is a nice open area for the sniper rifle. But also the chem launcher. That was a picture-perfect play. Okay, where is that guy going? Oh, that should have been a collat. See, I knew. I was like, either that's gonna blow up and get him, or he's gonna stand up. Where's this guy? He looks like he's on the other side over there, in a room. Can't go through that door.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Yeah, we definitely gotta check gear after this, because we picked up a lot of stuff. Picked up gloves specifically, which I still need that for that project.
Data transfer initiated.
Survive while it sinks. It's not like we haven't done that before. Everything in here is blue screen anyway. Literally looks like a blue screen of death. I don't know what I hit to cause that, but it was beautiful. Pop the chem launcher. For what it's worth. Is that a turret? No, it wasn't a turret. He's got an automatic. Is that everyone? Anybody else? Test your might.
Data transfer completed.
Clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Here they come. Be careful.
The hell is ablaze over there? Oh no, they don't see me, and we're gonna snipe first. Nice open area. Targets are hella free. Oh, I couldn't see you. I had a fucking plan on my way. Got him that time. Yeah, we're in a no respawn, so we're gonna heal. Where is this guy at? Oh, shit. Okay, now that fucking sucked. That took more than half of my shield away. Yep, get rid of that. Not another one. That shit was way too fast. I could not get on target. There's another one, I can hear it. Oh no. These are a problem right now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Last one. Okay, looks like that guy dropped a shield. Let's go up there and get it. Very carefully, though. That's fine. He doesn't need to die right now. We just need to get back just a little bit. Got what we came for, and then that happens. And that's why we came over here and got that. Because I knew I was probably going to lose the rest of it. Oh, I don't have an angle from over here. And I can still hear that thing down here. And he's got a shotgun. Fuck!
Great job in there. We've been analyzing the data, and it looks like it's gonna make Kelso very happy. Even if it's gonna take her a while to go through it.
Hopefully, with the lab out of commission, the outcasts won't be able to send any more of their people to try and infect the settlement. Last thing we need is another outbreak. Thanks, Agent. I'm real grateful.
We've got some footage of Emmeline, the outcast leader. You're gonna want to see this.
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon.
State your name. State your name.
Jason.
Your full name.
Hausner. Jason Hausner.
Yes. The architect of our suffering.
All I did was draft the site plans. The quarantine wasn't my idea. I was never in favor of it.
Yet you did nothing to stop it. You helped it along.
Not by choice.
Just following orders. Is that your excuse? All will have their turn.
Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
As soon as I saw those antlers, I immediately had a flashback to Outlast 2. Alright, but you heard the man. We gotta go back to the base. We got a new mission over here that we can still do. That's not a mission, not a new mission. And then New skill. That's what I meant to say. But truthfully, I like the current setup I'm running. I don't think I'm going to change anything.
We got a new skill for you. Which one do you want?
What I'll do is I'll just look at the chem launcher. Riot foam oxidizer. Releases a cloud of corrosive gas that damages enemy armor. Skill procs. I mean, that one could be useful. We'll switch over to this. Give it a try. Only because at like the rate of which you've been fighting these sub-bosses, I feel like it would be beneficial to have that. Of course, assuming that it does what it says it's going to do and will corrode armor.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
Okay, and then how many gloves do I have? Do I have enough now to finish a project? I do. Dexterity gloves. Superior armor. Sure, we'll give that a try. We're going fingerless.
I loved it.
Right here, Agent.
Think you could give us a little assistance? We need it.
Didn't I already donate to this? Donate carbon fiber, donate chest armor. We can donate 2. Yeah, I'll just do this one and that one. 8 a hostage rescue. And that's to get the small RDS scope. Donate gloves. That was the one right here. So we can get rid of all these. Oh, it needs to donate electronics now. I was like, wait a minute. Forgot I donated one before, I guess. And then resupply the control points again. I think that's about it. Ceramics, get rid of that. Holsters, we can do that. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Hostage rescue, activities. Gloves again. This was the other one, which we don't have enough to support that. But I think that's like the most we can do for now. Everything's caught up. Everything makes sense. The journey rewards. Where is that at? Yeah, this is the one that I did. Eliminate 3 hostiles in a row from cover without moving. So where are the rewards, though? Yeah, I don't know why it's saying that I have stuff available, unless that's what it matters just to look at it. Well, at least now it went away. All right, cool. So we came here. We got the new chem launcher. Let's head on over to the work site.
Outcasts have... Keep your eyes peeled and ears open. There's a strong outcast presence in the area, and a community that needs your help.
All right, so we just arrived on scene. Now, it looks like we need to get up in order to get in. Oh, no, it's just another example of this game telling me to go one way and then be like, ah, never mind, just kidding. What am I stuck on? I just climbed up here. It's about to say, game, don't bug out on me. Which I'm beginning to think that my game is bugging regarding the journey rewards that you see right there on the bottom left, because that's not letting me redeem them as I should be able to. Oh, for once in our life, it's as simple as just walking through the door. I don't believe it. I mean, everything at this point, as far as projects goes, is coming down to either doing activities in a certain area, doing a specific activity, or donating stuff to control points within a certain area. Not really much as far as donations left. But this specific mission is going to give us a magazine for reload speed. Not that I really need it, but in the case of a weapon like this one, it'd be pretty beneficial since it runs out pretty fast. So until we can get extended mags more so, it'll help. Actually, I think after this one, we should be level 24. And then one more, and then we can go back to the police headquarters. Alright, I'm gonna go up and around now. Up and around town, while they ain't looking. Alright, Sean, let's see what you got for me. Okay, or disrespect me by running past me like I don't exist. That's cool, too. I would have done the same.
We evacuated the building, but my buddy's stuck on the roof! Come on!
Stay close, Agent.
Good talk, Sean. Okay, this is not the right spot to be at. And just gotta remember, we got the oxidizer for when a boss or anybody that's armored comes through. Where you going, man? Holy shit. Yo, that came down to who got the last bullet. That really came down to who got there just a millisecond sooner than the other. I never want to repeat that again. That was like Minato versus Obito right there. Whoever is a fraction of a second faster will win.
I can see him. He's trapped in the adjacent building.
Yeah, I don't see the sniper rifle going out of style anytime soon. It's been so useful in every mission so far, especially when we get to open environments like this. Shot that guy in the ball sack, I'm pretty sure.
I'll try to create a path with that crane.
Here they come. I mean, you can see that I reload pretty fast already, so. Curious what a reload speed magazine will do. Oh, that grenade went up way too high. Yep. You motherfuckers are just getting mowed down one by one, coming through there. Single file. Maybe that's what blinded me. I'm glad I ducked right there, though. I still think back to that one time, probably like a couple videos ago now, where I was in that compound area and I got blinded. Absolutely blinded. Yeah, they're coming in greater numbers now. All the angles. Goodness gracious, how many more? And so far I've managed to luck up by not getting hit with a Molotov, so I'm happy about that so far. Look how many bullets I expended. And more of them. Yeah, that's why I didn't fall for that trap. As soon as I saw them coming through, I was like, yeah, we're getting back. There's another guy all the way back there. I don't know what you thought you were about to accomplish. Lead the way, Sean. Got your back. Let me restock, though, because lost a lot of ammo right there.
I'm okay. Just give me a minute.
Let me guess. You want me to defend?
You're all right. You can do it. Jeez, they roughed you up real good.
I just need to catch my breath.
Tough as leather, this one.
I can take it from here. There's an escort on the way to help. You did good out there, Agent.
Oh no, it's actually done. That was a nice little quick one. Got in, told the story I wanted to tell, saved the guy, bounced out. And we leveled up. Fuck yeah. Another field proficiency catch. Yeah, I do need to go look at all that. I know I said that before and I never got back to it, but yeah, we're gonna look and see what do we have that's new. I know we don't have any new sets yet or anything, but take a look at some good shit. Dingson. Overlord armaments. What about this? Point Break. Yeah, I don't have a set of anything yet. Just have overall better gear. All hands. I'll throw that on the general principle. 3140, 3541. We'll do the Aegis. Yeah, we'll do the Aegis. And then going to do an appearance slot. See, I'll swap to that real fast. Curious to see what the difference is going to be on all these things when now they're having, like, just the best possible gear on. And then I hate that I have to do this armor appearance crap again. And then the holster is the last one. Which I am going to override as well. Oh, wait, we could dye that. Yeah, no. Nothing looks good. We're going to appearance slot that again. Okay, everything looks good. Tracking correctly now. Swapped out from the 48-hour tactical pack. That reload was a little bit longer. That was like something I was worried about. Now that I don't have the set abilities anymore since I've decided to switch over to things that provide a little bit more armor for the sake of survivability, since that is kind of challenging. Okay. Now that we've done that, we need to go get the next safe house, which is all the way over here. So that's what we're going to do. I gotta tell you, man, the inability to get achievements, that's forever, like, one of the biggest things for me. Like, the inability for you to go through the game, play it on your own time, still be able to unlock stuff. I just find it crazy that they got rid of that. Like, that's the part that, I don't know.
Safe area entered.
The last agents were driven out of here when the True Sons took over the area. You can use their intel to get things back on track. All right, you've got your work cut out for you. Be careful.
Alright, so we finally got to the safe house. It took quite a while. Truth be told, I died along the way. Somewhere like around here. I just got swarmed in a way I didn't expect. But here we are. Unlocked all the different things we can find. And we're going to head over to the campus settlement as soon as we just look around right quick.
my business because it affects me when you're moving around like this.
You want to know what I'm thinking?
Yes, that's why I asked.
I'm thinking I chose wrong. That I'm in the wrong place doing the wrong things.
What are you talking about?
Being here, in D.C., instead of being home with my family.
I know the feeling. I think everybody does. I'm not sure if this is the right choice, but it isn't the wrong one. And that counts for something.
That might be the least stupid thing you've ever said.
I have my moments.
It's stupid, but it's less stupid than usual.
True Sons have taken over the Lincoln Memorial. And keeping a low profile.
That conversation started off hot.
Campus. But it worries me that they might be here to recruit civilians. Or planning an attack. Probably better to push them back into their own territory before they secure an outpost this close to civilians.
See this right here. Guys like this just lurking around or like in the bushes. That's how I died. But it's alright. I'm wise to the act now, so that ain't gonna happen again the way it did. Okay, we just got another set of Overlord gloves, which I say another because I know we have another piece of gear that has Overlord on it, so starting to come together with a set. As far as the journey rewards go, from what I can tell, there's like a couple other things I have to do before I actually can claim any rewards, because there's nothing to claim right now. Again, unless this game is just glitching out, which is possible, but I have no idea. But this is some thick-ass rain with some limited visibility. Hey, doggo. How you doing today? This is the third to last, at least from what I can tell. Unless there's like another mission to be unlocked. Third to last main story mission. At the monument. Lincoln Memorial. Been here too. Did a whole 5-mile run between here and the Washington Monument. Good times. Ran that shit with my battle buddy.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
See if we switch it up. Everything I have is lower level. We don't really have anything newer level. I just realized that. LVOAC it is, because that's the only thing I have that's even remotely close to a high enough level to do anything significant. Okay, I hear somebody coming. We gotta hurry up. Taking rounds. Fuck!
Immediate medical assistance
okay.
needed.
What a start to that mission. Alright, which one of y'all killed me? I thought we'd be safe until we went into the inside, but fuck was I wrong. Look at the power. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why the LVOA will always be over-reliable and a classic. Just absolutely shreds. You guys are running past me. Outplayed that guy. Where'd the rest of them go? How did I not see that guy? Get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Where the fuck were my bullets going?
Find a way to open that gate.
Yo, like, I am so tired, and I mean this wholeheartedly, so fucking tired of dying to stupid shit.
Major Ridgway, I want to come back to something you said earlier. Your specific words were they, referring to the operational planners. Weren't prepared to solve the problem. Do you remember saying that? I do. Do you mean that they underestimated the amount?
Okay, that guy just absolutely ate that shot. Wow. I do appreciate the higher magazine capacity compared to the other one. I love the SIG. It's a good weapon. Just the 20-run round mag really holds it back. Blow that up. Yep. Really not trying to die again to some stupid shit, so try to be my P's and Q's right now. Not get caught out in the open, not get flanked, not run up on shotgunners. All the things that get you killed. Or this right here. Guy just coming out of nowhere. Restock. Feels like at this point, most of this has been bound by getting all the major points in Washington. I mean, like Lincoln Memorial, that's gonna give hope right there. That missed? Really? That one too, huh? Whoa, that was stick drift right there. That wasn't me, y'all. That was pure stick drift. Holy goodness. Almost time to get rid of this controller, I think. What the fuck? Where did you come from? I need to get up there. He had the right idea. Who's next? Okay. Truthfully, I'm lucky to be alive after that. I had a pixel left. I had a single pixel. Okay, right here. This is what it shines. Look at that. She's eating away at the armor. That's why we got that. I'm gonna die. This is such a fucked up position to be in. Never give in. Okay, where'd the other guy go? I need to hit him with another one of the oxidizer shots. There you are. Yeah, I'll hit you with a frag too while I'm at it for good measure. And another one. Perfect. Got the shot. Oh, wait, no, I can't use that right now. I'm on fire. While he's reloading, throw it. Boom. Hop on that. I definitely think that oxidizer chem shot helped. All of them. You eroded that armor pretty fast. Why are you even there if you're not going to use it? Not that I'm complaining. I appreciate you being patient.
Let's not die alone out here.
All clear.
That guy was doing way too much.
All clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Alright, what's in these giant crates? One armor kit? One grenade. Nothing special.
You should be approaching a small museum. Need you to make sure it's clear.
Oh, we could use you now, Ava. Bullshit, that was a headshot. That was a fucking headshot. Shot that guy in the ass. Oh, he had the foam shit. Fuck that. Got a couple all the way down there. That guy ran really fast. Oh no! This guy's a little bit armored. Nice little distraction. Took away a little bit of that armor. And then he goes prone. Like that's gonna save you. He was trying to drop shot over there. More coming? Yep, right there.
Active terminal detected.
Perfect. Sync their system with Isaac, and hopefully we can get a better idea of what they've been planning.
Soundtrack-wise, that little theme right there really stood out to me compared to other missions thus far.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Agent in need of backup.
Drop off point. Well, whatever he's got waiting for me, we'll handle it.
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not trying to help with the ammo count.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
I think C4 might do the trick. Right, nothing around here. Let's push on. Reach the command room. Where are the bad guys at, though? There they are. Oh, I was gonna try and shoot that canister on his back. Let's see if we can get the collat. No, I thought I could get it. Yeah, you can fuck off with that shit. Remember the first time I got ensnared in that, in the DZ. I need to go back there. That was actually a good time. I don't believe I said that out loud, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's get the high ground. And we gotta back off that one. Oh, we'll just pull out the shield as a matter of fact. That guy right there, he'd be perfect for the chem shot. Oh, I can shoot it while using the shield? Goated. Absolutely goated. I didn't mean to shoot all the rounds, but hey. Okay, I don't think this is a good opportunity to heal, but... Everybody chill out. Chill out with the shooting for a second. Hit pause on your controllers. Alright, now we're good to go back out and kick some ass. Reload. Rock out. The game has definitely gotten a lot harder. I felt it. Everybody got an absolute Zenkai boost in these past couple missions, and it shows. And I truly don't appreciate it. Yeah, we need to restock for sure.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Too bad stealth kills aren't a thing in this fucking game. Yep. About to say he had that on his hip. We're gonna use that to our advantage. You weren't the only one with a shield, bitch. Okay, now where'd the other guy go? Okay, I'm glad he jumped out. I didn't want to just climb up here and then walk straight into getting shot at.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Alright, it's time to clean house. No respawn. Lock the fuck in. Yeah, we'll see about that. Of course that shot didn't connect. Of course it didn't. Major Keats, you coming out to play or what? Let's get it poppin'. Private Trevor Hansen. Some private. Get rid of that bullshit. Yeah, go right back into the cloud. Do it again. I'm so glad I pulled out the shield, because this motherfucker had a shotgun the entire time. That would have sucked. Let's go, though. Perfect. Picture perfect. I got out of the way just in time. Even after all that, grenade is still fucking useless. Got him. Got him again. And again. No more armor for you, good sir. Night-night. Keep them coming. Send 100 more. Oh, there's Keats himself. Nice to meet you. He's immune to bullets. We'll see about that. Oh, he's definitely heavily armored. Let's fall back real quick. I don't know why that even connected. I was so far away from him. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pull out the shield and the oxidizer combo. Yeah, you ain't immune to that, are you? Shoot the weak point. Got it. Oh, he's almost dead. Got him again with that.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
Like I said, send 100 more.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Are you guys proud? Because I am. I was one step closer to the end game. So yeah, I mean, we just need to hit level 25. I say I'm going to go bounce over to this next safe house, and then the next safe house in between both those missions right here. It will keep things scurrying along. But in the meantime, we'll head back, see what the rest of these missions are, see which ones we want to get based on our goals for what's left in the game, and close it all out.